And hello, movie lovers. And today I have Creighton Hobbs with me. We're going to be doing a little bit of movie news. We actually have should we be excited about the Daredevil Reboot series? We also have some other movie news. So go ahead, go over to Spotify, go over to wherever you guys get your podcast from, and just rate me over there. Tell us what you think about Movie Lovers Unite. And with further ado, let's get on with the show. All right. Hey, Creighton. How you doing?
Hi, hey, how's everybody doing out there in YouTube land?
I'm hoping that they're doing great. Uh,
Ah,
so But anyways, man, welcome to the show. We actually did our Ozark review last week. Well, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we did our Ozark review. But
yeah,
now here we are again, and we're actually going to be talking about should we be excited about the Daredevil reboot series? This is a question that has remained with me since yesterday. It's like as soon as they announced it, I'm like, should I be excited or should I not be excited? Because at first I'm like, I want to be excited with everybody, but I'm seeing everybody react in the comment section about, oh, this is a great idea. I'm excited for it, things like that. But me, on
I'm
the
one
other
of them.
hand, right. And then I'm like, I want to be excited, but I can't because I'm like, okay, what is the tone for this TV
Right.
series? Is this going to
hmm
match up to what Netflix is doing? Is this going to be a family friendly atmosphere than what we're used to? Because we already saw that Kingpin is clearly different from the Netflix version that we got. And then
hmm
we, of course, we have Charlie Cox showing up in Spider-Man: No Way Home, which only suspects,
Yeah.
that they are in fact going to be having Daredevil in the MCU. But
Yeah.
it makes some things questionable, and I just wanted some context, and I'll let you get on with your thoughts though
hmm
too, Crichton. But um, IGN actually reported this, and a Daredevil reboot is reportedly set to enter production and will apparently be a Disney Plus MCU series. The latest issue of Production Weekly, which provides listings of pre-production or in-production projects for film professionals, include a section for a show simply referred to as Daredevil Reboot. The show is listed as a Disney Plus series currently in development with head of Marvel Studios Kevin Feige and Chris Gray. Marvel's Behind the Mask mentioned as producers. No timing is given for when the show would begin production, however, nor which actors would be involved. The listing also includes a synopsis for the show, but this appears to be based on descriptions of the original Netflix series. So basically, everything is hushed, of course. We already knew that Charlie Cox will be returning to play, like I mentioned, whenever he returned from Matt Murdock, Daredevil in the MCU, but it hasn't been clear on what kind of project that character would appear. One major question is what kind of reboot this would be. Should it become a finished project? Matt Murdock's cameo appearance in Spider-Man: Way No Home didn't even give much away, but did show a character who looked and acted extremely similar to the Daredevil we saw not on Netflix. With that in mind, this could be more of a reboot in the sense of firmly tying the show into the current Marvel Cinematic Universe. However, with the multiverse now firmly in play, it's possible this could be more drastic reboot, altering the character's backstory in some way.
Hmm.
So there you go.
All right. So let me just say this: for I will speak for most people that love Charlie Cox. This right here, John. Can you see this? This is
Yeah.
my money. Take it. Just take my
Okay.
money, take it, because I
Okay.
want Charlie Cox as Daredevil. You had me right at there. That's. I was like, take my money, Disney. I just
Right.
and now will it be more family friendly? Honestly, it's one of those where Disney is so tight lipped. Usually, they don't have loose lips because, well, when you work on a show, their shows, they make you sign not only NDAs, non disclosure agreements, but it's like you talk, you get sued, and you'll never work at Disney. So they don't talk at all. But I think with all of the great minds like Kevin Feige, right, and um, all the other people that have made successful Marvel Disney shows, I don't think that they're gonna let this. show be a screw the pooch kind of thing. I don't think it. They've got too much
At stake.
because yeah, they to me it's looking at it on a business side of it. They know if they screw it up, people are going to be like, "Nah, sorry, Disney. I'm not going to give you. Yeah, I'm not going to keep subscribing to Disney Plus." But if they like the first show, guess what? You'll keep paying
Right.
to keep watching it, and they know right then. All they got to do. It's kind of like She-Hulk. You know how
Right.
everybody was like how they are with Daredevil right now, and then when you saw the trailer, you was like, "Oh my god, this is better than what I thought." You know,
I don't know about that. There's been a lot
you
of
know,
controversy with the CGI
right?
aspect of it because of the fact that, the CGI aspect, but of course, you know this. Whenever
Yeah,
you look at a teaser trailer, for example,
yeah,
it, your special effects are not done yet. So therefore, they can't
mm-hmm.
apply it into the trailer to give you that look. But I promise you, they're
Yeah.
going to probably touch that up. It's just
Oh,
that they're
sure.
like, but no one was really glamoring and wondering where the She-Hulk trailer was. But I'm
Yeah,
thinking that the studios are like, you know what? Let's go in and push this out. We have
yeah,
Obi-Wan dropping soon. So
yeah,
let's go on ahead and drop this out and let everybody know, hey, look, don't forget, we have another Marvel property coming out, which is She-Hulk.
yeah.
But going off of what you said about Daredevil and stuff like that, and by the way, I'll give you my Vimo information so you can give me the money that you just showed me.
Hey, right,
So,
yeah.
but but here's the thing though. I love Charlie Cox. I'm glad that he's coming back. I'm
Mhm.
glad Francis D'Onofrio is coming back as Kingpin.
Yeah,
But also too, Disney is more of a family oriented thing as well. And
mhm.
the thing that I'm scared of is the fact that we're so used to having this R-rated, mature content for
Yeah,
Daredevil, and it's going to be watered down. And this is also the same thing that John Bernthal said too regarding the Punisher and everything
yeah,
too. He's like, I'm not coming back if it's just going to be a watered down version of what we got,
yeah,
what it is. And these two characters, to me, I wish that Kevin Feige would do this. Is
yeah.
have a Marvel Knights studio separate from the Marvel universe,
Oh gosh, yeah.
and have your